On the Shelf, episode number 58 of
Brutal Battle.
So we did it again. We went and we got more On the Shelf beers, and one of them is hoppy, which the majority of what we get off the shelf is hoppy, because that's what's available these days. And the other one is something that we haven't had on the podcast in a while. First of all, we haven't had this brewery on in quite a while, and we've heard that they're better now than they were, so that's one of the reasons we want to try this. Also, it's a style that we don't have on the podcast all that often, but we really enjoy.
Yeah.
But the first one we have is from a brewery we hadn't even heard of. We've never obviously had on the podcast. This is in a 16-ounce can. This is Frost Beer Works. They're out of Heinsberg, Vermont, and this is their Mosaic IPA. That's literally what it's just called, Mosaic IPA. 6% alcohol. So, not too high. That's good. You excited about this or not excited about this?
I mean,
I assume it's hazy IPA.
I don't have... It's just...
You don't care either
so
way?
many hoppy beers out there.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of hoppy beers I like.
Yeah.
I also just like to have variety.
Okay.
So...
I mean, it's for Vermont. It's from Vermont and also brewed for Vermont, you know. But it's from Vermont, and they're very well known for their hazy IPAs. I mean, that's kind of the cradle of hazy IPAs. That's where it all started, so I don't know. We'll see.
It looks like a hazy IPA. It's yellow and hazy.
Yeah, super yellow, slight orange to it. There's a lot of head. A lot of head to it.
Smells good.
Kind of smells a little like old shoes.
It's very floral.
Yeah, it's got a lot of floral. It's got a little like funkiness to it that smells like this kind of like old shoes to me, which is very weird.
Old shoes?
It's like leather and old shoes kind of mixed together.
Like foot fungus? Like stinky?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, also, you may hear a cat.
Yeah, she's running around playing. The young one. Yeah, it's not a great nose to me.
I like it.
I see what you're saying about the floral note. I do get some pininess going on there.
There's some citrus.
Yeah.
Like orange.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, but like that weird kind of like dirty shoe smell is really getting me. Very weird.
It tastes like it smells.
Yes, like an old shoe.
Kind of weird, but kind of good. There's some sweetness.
I will say, though, this is outside of 3 months in the can. So it's like...
We haven't had it that long.
No, we haven't. When we picked it up, it was at 3 months, basically. So unfortunately, that's just all we could get. This is date-coded, so it wouldn't be... It wouldn't so much be on the brewery, it would be on the distributor, most likely.
It's just like... not doing anything for me. Like, it's not bad. It doesn't impress me, though.
It's just got that, like, funky, like, dirty flavor to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just not, like... It's not sharp and crisp. Yeah, and it's not, like, dank. Like, you know... Like, it's just kind of murky. Yeah,
and I think part of what's going on is, like, the profile of, like, the Mosaic hops with, like, a little bit of, like, a citrusiness, but also a little bit of a pininess, and it's not mixing well with that yeastiness that you end up getting with a lot of hazy IPAs, and I think that's where that kind of old shoe kind of smell and taste is really coming from, and it's bad. Like, it's just not pleasant. It's not a good time. So, yeah, I really don't like this.
Okay. I don't need to drink more of it.
I would be interested to see, like, how different this is at, like, 1 month in the can. Sure. You know? Like, what is it
more
like
vibrant?
Yeah, I assume it probably is. But I also think the problem is the way that this beer is set up. It's set up to fail because the hazy aspect of it sucks. Like, it's very yeasty in that sense. And that usually kills a lot of the good flavors in these types of beers, which is why I really hate hazy IPAs. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on from the Frost Beer Works Mosaic IPA. Not a good time.
Okay. Second one is by Jailbreak Brewing Company, and
you might hear some thunder. It's
Jailbreak Brewing Company, and they are out of Laurel, Maryland. It is their, I think it's just called cream.
Yeah, but it's
a cream ale with vanilla, and it's 5.2%, and it's a 12-ounce can.
It's written out like cream with the Wu-Tang Clan logo, so it's like a reference to their song, Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Cream, get the money, dollar, dollar bills, y'all.
Way more.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know what that means.
But yeah, this is the brewery that I was saying that we haven't had anything from them in a long time because we weren't really liking their output. And someone recently told us, oh no, you should go back and try Jailbreak again because they're doing a lot better than they were. So here we go. We're going to give it a go. Plus, I remember really liking their White Russian back when they were doing a good job. So yeah.
And we like their Welcome to Scoville too.
Yes, the Welcome to Scoville was nice. Those were like our two big ones.
I think that was like the first beer I had that was like had like some spiced pepper to it that I really remember enjoying.
Well, but the thing is, it like didn't really have any spice to it. It was just kind of like all the flesh flavor of
it was like I think a little bit of like a little spice, but like just enough to like just like kind of tickle your throat.
Yeah, right.
But not like true heat.
Okay, let's try. Let's look. It's very orange.
Yeah, it's darker than I thought it was going to be.
It's you can't quite see through it. It's got like probably a chill haze to it.
Yeah,
but,
it's just orange.
Yeah, let's give it a smell.
That was good.
It smells like a cream ale. It smells very creamy.
It does smell creamy.
Slightly corn in the nose.
Yeah, I keep smelling my soap on my hands.
Yeah, it's creamy. A little bit of corn, a little bit of honey, hay. Just a lot of malty sweetness in there with that soft, creamy note.
I'm getting like some spice.
Okay. Is this supposed to be with vanilla?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, it's kind of vanilla-y.
It is, yeah. It is a cream ale with vanilla.
Yeah, it's definitely got some vanilla in there.
I don't know. It smells like a little cinnamony to me.
I don't get that, but I see where you could be maybe picking it up. It's solid.
Yeah.
It's pretty drying. Like, very drying.
I wish there was a little more vanilla.
Yeah. So, I like the malty sweetness to it. That's nice. The hit of vanilla that's going on, it's good at first, and then it kind of, like, fades quickly. And I think that's the issue. I kind of want more, like, sustained vanilla in it.
I still am, like, perceiving cinnamon. Like, it reminds me of a horchata-style ale.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Much like the first, I like this one more than the first one. Yeah. For sure.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Like I'll drink it and enjoy it.
Yeah. I mean, it's decent. It's decent. I wouldn't say this is like a great beer. It's a solid beer. It's solid. Yeah, it's really drying though. It's like so dry on the finish. And I don't know why that would be, but I am getting like that honey in there, that hay note.
Some sweetness, something like corn for sure.
Yeah, corniness. Yep.
Just like
it's also like
grainy.
Coming off a little thin on the finish as well. Like it gets a little watery at the end.
It's only 5%.
Yeah, but it's a little more viscosity up front, and then it just kind of like falls off your palate a bit. But
okay. Well,
it's not bad.
I'm glad we tried them.
Yeah. So obviously our winner for both of us is going to be the Jailbreak cream ale with vanilla, and the loser not tasting too great is the Frost Beer Works Mosaic IPA. But disclaimer, the date code on it isn't the best. Although I know there are breweries out there who will be like, you can drink our IPA up to like 6 to 8 months out. And it's like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I feel like this is a failure of the distribution company because I don't even think this beer's been at the liquor store we got it from very long. Like, I think it just showed up. So when it showed up, it was like probably almost at the 3-month mark, which isn't great. So that's why I'm saying it's a distributor issue. And that's just a problem in general with breweries right now is that distributors don't care about your particular brand, each brewery, because they have so many breweries. There's just a ridiculous amount, and there aren't a ton of distributors. So they have so many beer companies that they have to be representing, and, they don't have the time to, like, push every single one of them and make sure they're all the best. So they're just like, whatever. They just kind of throw out whatever, and they're just like, what people buy, they buy, and what they don't, they don't. So it kind of sucks, but yeah, that's the reality we live in, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna do. I think we have 2 more of these on the shelves, maybe more, and then I think we might go to a different type of episode, but we'll see. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for listening. Until next time,
keep it brutal.